2,000 days, over 5.5 years in Minecraft time. What started as a simple world has grown into something incredible. From massive builds, epic adventures, and countless memories. Come with me on a 2,000-day world tour. From humble beginnings of punching my first tree, finding my first diamonds, killing endless withers, to finally defeating the Ender Dragon, and transforming this world into something truly special. Alright, so this is Spawn. I'm currently in the process of repurposing this. As you can see, this used to be a auto sorter, but I have outgrown it because it is definitely not too big enough. I've got most of the chests out already, but I'm still in the process of transferring some stuff over. So I'm not sure what exactly this is going to be yet, what I'll transform it into, but this was my original base. I pretty much built it right away, and the main way that I got that iron was this iron farm over here. Coming over to here, we've got a little mini super smelter. It's not super efficient, but it gets the job done. I've got a kelp farm down here. It'll automatically craft them into blocks. And then it brings it up into this smelter via water elevator. Over here I've got some sugarcane farms. I didn't really want to take like a huge long line to make these, so I kind of did 3 of them in a row and then funneled them all into these chests. But then I decided to divert it, so now it's running underground over to the villager trader hall. We got storage right here for it, so I can just trade right here with these librarians. That's the main way I get my emeralds. But I've also got some of these guys in here, so I can trade some sticks. I've got some clerics, and that's pretty much it, aside from a couple farmers, because that's pretty much the only useful ones in my book. Going back outside though, ooh, that hurt. The villager trading hall building, rather. And then we've got this bridge. We'll go that way here in a little bit. But this bridge connects this spawn island over to a bigger island, where we've got a good few more things. I've got a few projects that I'm working on at the moment, and one of them is in the end. So let's quick fly over there and show you what we've got going on. At the moment, as you can see, it's not too efficient to be able to get into the end. But that's because I'm still working on an entrance for the overworld. I kind of want to make it to where it looks like the end is coming into the overworld. So right down there I've got, obviously, every world needs these. An Enderman farm. I don't really use this anymore, just because there's more efficient farms anymore. But yeah, come over here, repair all your tools and whatnot. Better change that out. Now up here, I'm starting to build a city in the end. I'm going to transform all of these pillars into something similar to these. And then I want to have like a bunch of smaller like houses, and then just bring villagers into here and have them all just live in here. And hopefully get a mob switch going so that we don't have these pesky endermen. But heading back out of the end now, we will go to, by far, one of the most time-consuming farms that I have built, but the best because I use the materials that you get from it in just about every single build. So let's head over and take a look at that. Alright, as you can see, obviously it's a guardian farm. It's not as efficient as it could be because it doesn't use nether portals to transfer these guys over to a killing chamber. But for some reason in this world, absolutely no chunk loader designs work. So I can't keep the nether loaded with a chunk loader. So I just have to do everything in the overworld. So that's why I kind of came up with this design. Because it kills them fairly fast, and it doesn't burn them with using lava. It doesn't burn the items. I need to replace these campfires with soul sand ones so that way they die a little bit faster, but it's not too bad. As you can see over here though, our items get sorted into these item sorters. And then anything that I don't want at the moment, I'm just throwing all the fish away because I have pretty much a lifetime supply anymore. So that all goes into the lava. And then some of these things right down here will go into making blocks, both the different types of blocks. And then over here I have a sea lantern auto crafter right here. So that way we can AFK up here and automatically craft sea lanterns. Because that is the only reason I built this farm, is for sea lanterns, because I use them in just about every single build. Now heading out of here, let's go take a look at that second island that I was telling you guys about. That's kind of where I'm moving my main storage building over to. That's my current build right now, but in this world I don't really just stick with one build. I kind of just flip-flop. If I get tired of something, I'll go work on something else. And then if I get tired of that, then I'll go back to the main project, and just so on and so forth. So let's get over there. I've got this one-off custom tree right here. I had a tree farm in here, utilizing a wither, and so I had him trapped in here in obsidian, and the only way that this worked was there for a while. A wither could be trapped in obsidian on easy mode, and he wouldn't destroy the obsidian. But then in one of the updates they changed that and he broke free and he actually destroyed a lot of this. But it used to be a tree farm, it's not anymore. Now it's just for decoration. This is my current tree farm. The new and improved tree farm. Obviously bamboo, best way to go. Pretty much get infinite bamboo with this anymore. Craft them all into blocks and planks, and then I've got a chest crafter over here. And over here they turn into sticks. So 3-in-1 kind of deal for whichever you need. Ooh, hit the noggin. There's my current build. As you can see, it's definitely a lot bigger than my original auto sorter. We've got these going in 4 ways, and we have 2 layers to it, 64 in each direction. So it's a little over 1,000 chests or items that can be sorted. It's not finished yet. I'm still putting everything into the different slots that I want, but like right here I've got all my redstone stuff, and over here I've got all my ores and some lights and pretty much just items. And then this side over here, this is for plants, and then I'll probably have all the wood types over here. Jump down here. This will be for bulk storage, because we go from 2 chests up above to 4 chests down here. So anything that I have abundance of will go into down on one of these layers. Again, it goes in 4 directions down here too. So it should definitely stand the testament of time. Down here, we're going to have miscellaneous storage. So pretty much anything that can't be sorted, or just stuff that bypasses for some reason, whether it glitches or whatever. It'll all get collected down here in a chests system, so I don't lose anything. Ouch. I'm not really one to decorate a ton of stuff, so right here, obviously this is just exposed, but this is my cobblestone generator. I'll eventually cover this up, but I just haven't really got around to it. All of my time's been going into that right now. But yeah, it's a pretty simple design. Not much to it. Gets you loads of cobblestone though. More than enough, that's for sure. Right here I've got a second iron farm. This one is a lot slower. I'm not really sure why. I mean, you're already kind of limited with the bedrock iron farms, but to get one that's slower than usual is just kind of a pain. Here's my mining area. So this is where I grab all of my andesite, diorite, granite, stone, anything really. Oh yeah, over here. I've been using some moss, bone mealing some moss, clearing out some stone. Let's get out. Ouch. That is the end of the 2000 day world tour. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you liked it. And let me know what you think.